What's the dealie, everybody? It's your boy ATFG. We got a very, very special episode today. There's a lot of rumors going around, and the mayor of Miami, Mr. We can't call him Mr. 305, but we know who we talking about. Trick Daddy Dollars. Because back in the days, wasn't no bread, wasn't no AKs. All right. We got some rumors that he's talking some foolishness out here in these streets. And I just want to say, Beyonce, this is for you. I just want to sing this song to you. All my single ladies, all my single ladies, all my single ladies, all my single ladies. That's it. Listen, man, you know we gonna clown today. We definitely gonna clown today about this foolishness. But if you see me, you know my brothers can't be too far. So first on the list, my brother Steve, what's good?
What's going on, Alex? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
That's
got
what's
good
up,
health
my brother.
and life, man.
What's up, man? You do you love Beyonce or you down with Trick? Which one?
Ah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Beyonce, she does a phenomenal job in what she do, man. I can't go against Beyonce.
God bless you, my brother.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is Playboy Jay. Jay, what's good?
Chilling. I'm good, man. Healthy, happy. It's good to
So
be
what's
here.
up, man? You riding with Trick or you riding with Bay? Which one?
Riding with Babe, but I can understand what Trick was saying.
Oh, hell.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, damn. Last but definitely not least, my brother Ray.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ray. You already know I'm rocking with Bay. I can't. I mean, I mess with Trick, but dude, what are you talking about? Like what?
So we let's dive straight into this, man. I gotta when I heard the news. Now everybody know I love me some Trick. I grew up on Trick. The whole Miami movement. Come on, man. You Trick is definitely phenomenal. He's one of my top down south rappers. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's not in my top 10 as in overall, but down south alone, 100%. Trick is up there. He's actually my top 5.
Looking for a club vibe. He's up there.
Nah, just period. I ain't gonna lie. Trick made some raw music. Music that his rawest music are the hidden gems in his albums. That's his rawest music. But Trick, what the hell you talking about, man?
So Alex, how about you fill our listeners in as far as what happened? That's
All right,
nice.
so
Let's start there.
All right, everybody knows that Trick and Trina, you know, they have their own podcast radio show. And so Trick was on the show saying that Beyonce really can't sing. And the reason that so many people like her is because they're just accustomed to her because, you know, she kind of grew up in the industry, but she really can't sing. She ain't like no Betty White. She's not really making no real music on that type of level. And she's talented, but not like some of the greatest that we've ever seen. That's basically what Trick's saying. She's not up there in caliber wise, you know, in talent wise. And then he compared Jay-Z, saying Jay-Z is not really a dope rapper like that. And Jay-Z is only considered dope ever since he wind up getting down south rappers to get on his songs.
What?
Yeah. So he was saying like Jay-Z was never really dope like that.
Okay. All right.
That boy Trick was smoking something good that day. Boy.
Yeah,
I don't
listen.
know.
Yeah.
You know, he's saying Jay-Z's not the best rapper alive right now.
I wouldn't say that either, but he's definitely one of the best rappers, period.
I'm going to tell you the only reason I say Jay-Z is the best rapper alive. And I'm not even really a big Jay-Z fan like that, to be honest with you. But for someone from the industry, and you can't name another rapper outside of Jay-Z. You cannot name another rapper that started in the 90s, that has gone platinum on every album, that has survived East Coast and West Coast beef, and that has dominated in every platform and still can make hits to this day. So if you even like LL Cool J, you know, even Snoop Dogg, for example, as great Snoop Dogg is, as great Master P is, those type of artists that was from the 90s that still transition, they still cannot make a hit. They can't come out with a banger, and that banger will be number one.
What about Nas?
Even Nas. Now, Nas will come out with a dope album, and I'll tell you why. Because Nas is such a conscious rapper. He's such a, if that makes sense, like an advanced rapper. The average person is not going to be able to catch on to his lyrics like that.
That's how I see Jay-Z, though.
Jay-Z will dumb it down. So Jay-Z is a more dumbed down version of what Nas would say. And Jay-Z even admits it because Jay-Z
to break it down for you. Where Nas is gonna keep going.
Yeah. Nas gonna keep that up the whole song. Jay-Z's gonna say something that might not register at first, and then he's gonna break it down on the second verse or something like that, and then you be like, oh damn, now I see why he said that. It's like that. So I can't name another rapper. The only other rapper would be Eminem, but Eminem, as great as he is, he can't bang out a hit.
Why not?
He can't bang out a banger. So Jay-Z gets it.
I'll disagree with you on that. I'll disagree with you on that. He can, but where you're right though is that he can't do it as consistently as Jay-Z has done. To be honest, like all of Jay-Z's recent music that I've listened to, which I'm not the biggest Jay-Z fan either, but I listen to his music every now and then. They've all been hits. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Hard. Whereas M dropped some things, and I was like,
yeah. So for me in R&B world, other than what's his name, R. Kelly, Usher would be right under R. Kelly. You can't name somebody from the 90s who can still put out a hit today and bang.
Are you
I'm
excluding?
talking about, huh?
Are you excluding Beyonce?
I'm saying.
I'm talking about Mel.
Okay. I was gonna say Beyonce will still drop something.
First off, Beyonce is the only singer, and we have to do this, and this is why I say Trick is tripping. Beyonce is the only singer worldwide, nationwide, ever that is in her own category.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. I gotta say this. There's only been 3 singers ever that has been greater than life. The first one that was recorded, Elvis Presley. Second one recorded, Michael Jackson. Third one recorded, Beyonce. They're the only,
Prince.
Nope, not even Prince. There has never been a religion based off of Prince. There has been a religion based off of Michael Jackson. There's been a religion based off of Elvis. And there's a religion currently to this day based off of Beyonce.
All right. So, because it feels like y'all bullying Trick Daddy right now. So let me clarify what this man is saying. First of all, Trick is from Florida. Let's get that straight. We all from Florida.
Yep.
We are heavily misunderstood.
Beyonce from Texas though, so she down south too.
What?
So
hold on.
No.
But
I'm
getting to the point though of what Trick Daddy meant though. You see what I'm saying? So for a Florida person, when he says that, I'm understanding that he's saying that vocally, she's not the best. Performance-wise, she's hands down the best. But in my mind, when he said that, I'm saying, now, first of all, she can sing. That's no doubt about it. But my logic...
He said she can't sing.
Hold on. I understand that. But you taking it from his words exactly. I'm taking it from Florida.
His perception.
Yes, from a Florida standpoint. We are heavily misunderstood when it comes to that. So from me, I understand that vocally there's people who's above her. That's how I see what he was saying. And if you name like Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, like all those are
Yeah.
above her. So that's how I took it. Now, obviously, people who's not from Florida is going to take it like, oh, nah, he said she really can't sing. But in my opinion, I kind of see it like he's saying she ain't the best.
All right, so
or she ain't vocally there to be like at the top.
So
the top.
so here, you know, and I think this is why a lot of people think that Beyonce really can't sing on those levels as the greats that you just mentioned. If you take away Whitney Houston's voice, that's it. She has nothing else to offer. If you take away Aretha Franklin's voice, she has nothing else to offer.
Yeah,
Take away Michael Jackson's voice, he still can dance, he still can move, he still can choreograph, he still can entertain.
But we love them for their music.
All right, now wait. So, Michael Jackson. Wait. Hold up now. Michael Jackson as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Name one kid singer who could outsing him.
Chris Brown.
No, absolutely. Jay almost got booted out of zone.
I was joking.
You almost got booted out.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Bro, there's no kid out there who can outshine Michael Jackson. But
I'm not even talking. Wait. I gotta finish. All
right, go ahead.
We're not even talking about outshine. I'm just talking about outsing. Sing on.
Yeah, outsing. Yeah, everything. Yeah,
you can't name one kid singer. When Michael Jackson hit puberty, certain things he couldn't do like he used to do as a kid. But he was still, remember, he went through a lot of vocal changes. So if you listen to Michael Jackson's newest songs, it doesn't sound nowhere near like he was when he was 8, when he was 15, and when he was 20.
Name a female that's doing the same thing, though.
Beyonce, for example, when she initially started with Destiny Child.
But I'm saying from, if you're comparing it from, let's say, Whitney Houston and stuff like that, their voice never changed.
Whitney Houston has never sung an angry song. Whitney Houston can sing uplifting music. Hold on. I gotta say this because I gotta break this down. Beyonce can sing all genres, all types,
I got one.
all moods. So
I got
she
one.
Can, wait. Hold up.
Wait.
Just before you.
Right.
Beyonce can sing as an angry woman. She can sing as a loving person. She can sing as a jealous girl. She can sing as a philosophical, educated woman. She can sing as multiple types of people.
I agree. But at the same time, who's the same exact cadence as Beyonce, but has the vocals is Jennifer Hudson.
Yes, Jennifer Hudson does, right? But hold up. When did Jennifer Hudson really become dope? When she started singing what type of music?
She sang every
the
music.
The pain music, right? That's when she became dope. That's the moment she started expressing the pain in her songs. That's when everyone started to recognize her. Same thing with Rihanna. The moment Rihanna gave this bad girl type of image, that's when everyone respected her craft. Now, Beyonce, it doesn't matter what she sings. It's dope. And it's going to hit billboards. It's going to hit top of the charts.
I agree with that.
Rihanna cannot come out with a song right now talking about love and love at first sight and that how she appreciate a man and all that. Ain't nobody going to listen to that crap.
She did one with Drake.
Show me a song where she said, oh, from the first time I met you, you were sweet to me. You treated me like I was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something where she done something like that. You can't. Her good girl, she cannot sing a good girl image. She came out initially like that, dance hall music. That was her first debut song. And it played, but it only played on the Bahamian soca type of scene. It didn't really pop like that. The moment she got with Chris Brown,
Barbados.
Yeah, but the moment she got with Chris Brown and she started coming out with that more raunchy, bad girl type of image, that was it. She took off.
The Navy gonna get you.
So I like how you just try to give Rihanna to the Bahamas, and then and then she got.
No. I just want to give her the respect where she's from. I don't want her to be confusing that, like, oh, she's from. I don't want nobody to confuse that. So I just want to give her the respect of where she's from. That's all.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, there's outside of that, you really can't. You cannot cap Beyonce at all.
But vocally,
you can take away vocally. You cannot cap her, and I'll tell you why. Beyonce can sing every range.
No, nah, come on now, bro.
No. Hold on. I'm not saying vocally, that there's not better vocalists. I never said that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that there's better vocalists, but that's like trying to say LeBron James can't play basketball. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what Trick basically saying. Like, man, there's better ball players than LeBron James. And it's like, yeah, there's some people who could play ball, but LeBron could play every position. And
that's
play
like me,
well.
But that's like me saying you trash, but I know you're good, but you're just not better than me.
Oh, okay. So that's fine for you to say that because that's your opinion. You could say that. Hey, no. Here's what you're saying. You could say that. You can't state that as a fact. Because
why not?
I got rings. I got championships.
I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about LeBron.
Why I don't respect the tape? You know why I don't respect the tape? I don't respect the tape because it came from Trick Daddy. Like, you can't be out here talking about Jay-Z and talking about Beyonce.
Right. The Jay-Z part,
that's like an
the Jay-Z part was ridiculous.
That's like an A level being graded by a C level. Like, you can't do that. Yeah. And in Florida, don't get me wrong, I understand. We got our respect for Trick Daddy. We love Trick Daddy. He put on some bangers. I get it. Yeah. But nobody's missing with Jay-Z's level. Nobody's missing with Beyonce's level. You can't be critiquing on that level. It just don't work that way. And I think if it wasn't for Jay, I'd be like, who the hell is Trick Daddy?
Right. So for me, it's like, and I take that.
He tricking his damn self.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
I take that same viewpoint as Ray, and that's why I just not saying nothing. Because I just feel like Trick Daddy hasn't gotten enough accolades to be able to make that statement out there.
It doesn't matter how much accolades this man got. You can't say no crap like that.
Can't say stuff like that, man.
That's like us saying, yo, there's better podcasts out than the Breakfast Club.
But let's be honest. If we heard that same quote from someone like Eminem on Shade 45.
Hell no. Didn't sound like a pure hater.
I'm not saying it would be true.
Right.
It will hold more weight.
When it comes to make you start to really think and say, let's look into this a little bit more. It's like, man, shut up.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. If anybody would have said it, anybody, I wouldn't care. Yo, let me tell you something. Only way I would respect it if Jay-Z himself said it or Beyonce herself said it. That's it.
Nah, I would say from the singing aspect of it, I would say if it came from a singer, I would.
So give me an example. Which singer?
Michael Jackson.
Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle don't have no right to say that.
Why not?
Because Beyonce is a bigger mogul than her.
Actually a legend.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. Patti is a legend. Let's not get it twisted. Patti's a legend.
Yes.
The last main legend that's really living and pushing music like that can demand over 100,000 a show, is Shaka Khan.
All right. So what about Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey can't. I'm gonna tell you why she can't do that.
I'm just throwing out names, but
no, that's fine.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why Mariah Carey can't.
She had that one song on that.
She could blow though. She could blow though.
Oh, listen. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you remember when that engineer put out that song that she did live? He took the music away from it.
Yeah.
All right.
That was it. After that, she lost all her legendary.
All right, exactly. Same thing with Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan was drunk on stage. She was drunk on stage and missing notes.
But she still got the status if she wasn't drunk.
Okay, so here we go.
So if she said it, then I could look into that.
So listen. Name one bad Michael Jackson performance. Name one bad Beyonce performance. Beyonce fell off stage. Hold on, Beyonce fell off stage and it was still dope.
But
how you fall off stage and you still kill it?
There's a difference though. Performance hands down. Nobody's
Singing.
topping her.
Name one time Beyonce hit a wrong note.
I don't got one.
Man, listen, don't ask me
But,
that question. Hey,
yeah, I don't got one. But
Name one time she forgot a lyric to a song.
I don't know.
So name a time she forgot a lyric. Name a time she hit a bad note. Name one time she messed up.
But that's performance, though.
I'm talking about singing. I'm talking about singing.
Yeah, but in order to miss a note, in order to do all those things, you have to be performing, correct?
No, I'm talking about regular singing. MTV Unplugged. I don't care what it is. Even freestyling. Name one time she slipped up.
No, I'm saying that's still a performance. If you're
I'm
creating
talking
a
about
record
singing.
in a
Regularly
booth,
singing. Acapella.
there's a difference. What you mean acapella?
Acapella. When she
I can't
goes
name
and
a
she
time when
sings
she messed
acapella. Huh?
I can't name a time. I can't name a time she messed up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm comparing records, not performance.
No, it don't matter. That's like me telling you right now. If I tell you right now, name a time Jordan lost in the NBA Finals, and you say you can't, that's it. The discussion goes out the window. Then it's no longer discussion because you can't provide any facts or anything behind it. You can only go based off of what you believe.
It's based off what I see, what I hear, correct?
No, it ain't what you see. It ain't what you hear. Because
if I'm busting your ass on the court, what does that mean?
Yeah.
You can't guard me, correct?
Correct. So if you busting me, right?
But if I'm in practice and nobody sees it, but you busting my ass, how am I
here's the
supposed to
thing.
know?
So name one time somebody bust Beyonce. You can't.
Performance-wise, no one. But
That's what I'm saying.
Behind the booth, there's plenty of people who can out-sing her.
Who have you seen?
Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan,
Aretha Franklin,
Hudson.
40 years ago.
Come on, bro. Jennifer Hudson is not 40 years ago. Come on, bro.
Who? Aretha Franklin is 40 years ago.
No, Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson. Listen, everybody said that Jennifer
matter
Hudson.
of fact, she's doing a movie right now I think it was for Aretha Franklin. I think she's doing that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. All those biopics that she's doing singing, bro. Come on now. You telling me that she's not a great singer? She's not vocally above Beyonce. I never said that. That's all I'm saying, though. Listen, I'm saying performance-wise, hands down, Beyonce is top.
No.
I'm saying
this is vocally, all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, Trick said Beyonce can't sing. It's like saying LeBron James can't play ball. So when you say can't means somebody doesn't have the ability to produce.
He's from Florida.
No, I don't want to hear that crap. We all from Florida.
Jay from Bro Talk TV says Beyonce can't sing.
No, I'm just trying to see where this is going.
He's from Florida.
I hear the argument, Jay.
From him?
I hear the argument, Jay, but you're talking about, like, if you want to flip it to the NBA, you have LeBron James and you have all those other great players, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. It's like telling them that they're not a good shooter.
Yeah,
or they might have a bad night, but they gonna shoot and they gonna play ball. That's how I look at it, man.
And listen, it doesn't matter how many times you put LeBron versus Durant or Durant versus LeBron. Each one of them is gonna be victorious because you got great versus great.
Correct.
That's
and when you start to pinpoint
so
who's greater,
you cannot mention Beyonce name and not have the word great in the sentence. So if you say Aretha Franklin, you're going to mean great. When you say Jennifer Hudson, you meaning great. So when you say Beyonce, you have to add the exact same thing to hers. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disputing that there's not other singers that can sing different or perceived better. I'm not saying that. But you can't say she can't sing. And you definitely can't say that she can't sing on a high level.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is Trick Daddy has poor delivery when he talks.
I see that.
So
and look,
that's all I'm saying.
I get that.
He's from Florida. So when I'm interpreting is that he's put, although everybody is great, Beyonce is great, Whitney Houston is great, everybody is a legend. Yeah. But he still feels that vocally there's higher people, but in my opinion, performance-wise, she's above them all.
I get all of that.
It's a balance you have to have.
You just have to make sure when you say Beyonce, you have to attach great to it, because
Absolutely.
there's no other female that has done what she's done and that can continue doing what she's doing. She's the only person that cannot come out with songs and still be number one. That's scary. No. You don't understand. That's scary. Shaka Khan cannot come out with a new song right now. She has to keep replaying her old hits to stay relevant.
Don't do it like that, bro.
Patti LaBelle has to keep replaying her old hits. Michael Jackson can come out with a new song.
Yeah.
Tupac can come out with a new song.
Oh man.
Hey, when Trick does a performance, he's replaying his old music.
Hell yeah. I don't want to hear no new Trick.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear no new Trick.
I don't know words. I don't want it.
Well, when Jay-Z's performing, he's not replaying his old songs. He's coming out with hot new music.
Yeah.
Bro, to be in the industry 30 years and still be able to do that,
relevant? Yeah.
You know how difficult that is?
And that's why I
that's
say somebody
different.
somebody like Trick Daddy can't be talking like this.
Correct.
Because it's
That's
like
why
you
I say-
when's the last time you brought out a new music that's relevant, that's popping? Come on, man.
You was popping when
bro.
Beyonce was starting.
Right.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm
All right,
sorry, you
respect
can't do
I
that.
respect
me-
you, Jay. I respect
Nah,
you,
let
Jay,
me-
for trying to interpret this
Yeah.
foolishness.
So let me get that here. I love Beyonce, so ain't no disagreement that she ain't a great. I just want to play devil's. I just want to play devil's advocate because I ain't want nobody just continue to jump on Trick Daddy. I just want to defend people because we from Florida, so just want to let that just want to be the devil's advocate. But it's all good though. I love Beyonce, man. Beehive, don't kill me.
All right, because she got a following. They coming for you.
Also,
man.
I just want to let you know, Trick Daddy said he more scared of roaches than bees.
Oh.
Hey,
So you say there's roaches in Miami? What you talking about?
Who's the roach? Who's the roach? Lil Wayne?
the reason I respect Trick
man.
because he just don't care.
He
saying?
don't care at all, man.
Trick ain't bothered at all, so he ain't losing no sleep. But I'm just saying, as a professional in this industry and as a person who just loves music, I'm sorry, man. You can't discredit her like that. Like,
Baby.
yeah, you can't discredit her like that.
That's true.
So now, Eon Davison, my boy Eon, he said that LL Cool J did it from early 80s to 2000.
Tell him.
Now, I gotta agree with you on a small part, Eon.
I'm not rocking with LL with that.
Yeah, but LL was never considered on Jay-Z's level. Not like that. That's why LL had to go to the acting realm, because it's just like, he doesn't really have a spot in music.
You know what LL's known for? LL's known for this.
Yeah, that's what he's known for.
He's named for chapstick.
Not for these bars.
Known for, bro.
Yeah.
That and that one shark movie.
Yeah, not for no bars.
Shark movie?
I forgot what movie it was. It was a movie with a shark.
Shark. Was it Shark Tale?
Deep Blue Sea, something like that.
Oh yeah, Deep Blue Sea. Deep
Yeah.
Blue Sea. There you go.
Something like that. Where the shark was trying to break through.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love
okay.
LL's acting ability. That's for sure.
Yeah. I think
I
In
love
the
his
House
acting
or something like that. He was acting.
You know what I'm saying? I've always been a big fan of LL, man.
I wouldn't say he's the best actor, but I like his acting better than his music.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
I like his music.
No, don't. Hey, Eon, don't talk about we too young. I'm a big LL fan, but you're not gonna sit here and say LL was dope and he was just phenomenal like that.
But is he saying? So I want to know: is Eon saying that LL was transcendent? So from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, he was just as dope? Because that's what I'm disagreeing with. He had a time where he was rocking.
Yeah. So
But
when
he
he
wasn't
came out,
transcending talent like that. You know what I'm
correct. So when he debuted in the 80s, that was actually his peak in his music career.
Right.
And then he transitioned to acting. After that, it slowly started to go down.
Yeah.
That's it. And you
respect to
cannot
LL.
name a
You
down
know,
point in
you know,
Jay-Z's
that goes back
career.
with Jay and Bay. So
Yeah, think about it. With Beyonce and Jay, you cannot name a down point in their career. This dude got
What
got
about
slapped.
50?
Huh?
50?
You said
Why
50?
you always bringing 50 into this, bro?
I like 50, man.
50 ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
After 50
I like 50.
after 50 came out with the massacre,
He's dope.
his rap career did take a dive, but his
50 can act
acting,
his ass off, though.
his acting came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As his music took a dive, his acting went up big time.
So you think that you think these artists just redirect their focus, like 50, LL, and that's why
it's more money acting,
they're focusing.
Hey, think about this, Steve. If I go to a record label right now, I tell them, yo, I'm a artist, blah blah blah, push my music. They say, okay, well, we'll front you in advance for $700,000. You got to go in the studio and make this music, do all this other stuff. You got to promote, go on tour, sell records. You got to get in fights with other rappers. You got to keep your gangster image up, all this other stuff. Versus I go act and I do a movie and I get paid $400,000 that I don't have to pay back. And I get paid $400,000 to go do 2-3 months on set. And then as the acting goes up higher and higher, I can demand more and get more money.
But
and I still keep my celebrity status.
And 50's smart because even when he does that, he also implements his music, his own music.
Exactly.
So he's making money on top of that.
Yeah, so he gets to put his music into the actual film and keep a royalty coming to him. It's like any musician should be chasing movies right now.
That makes sense.
Video games, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Why do you think Tupac, Aaliyah, all that was big fans?
But I'm gonna say the same thing I said about LL though. His talent in music, just keeping the music, for a minute,
took a dive.
It was like this, it went straight up, and he was killing it, and then it went straight down, like fast.
Correct.
So
I see what's there.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing is when I compare him to a Jay-Z or Beyonce, you know, there's very few names I can think that every single time their music drops, it's killer. It's number one on the billboards for God knows how long. Like there's not many people I can think, but any track that Beyonce drops, I mean, she dropped, what was that song, Lemonade, when she was rapping?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it wasn't even good. It wasn't even that good. And it was still number one.
Actually,
like, how is that possible?
That was good.
Yeah, the album was good. The album was dope. And you gotta remember, Beyonce influences a whole generation.
Whole generation, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't call her Beehive for nothing.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. She's one of the few people that has a religion based off of her. They're called the Church of Bay. It's a legal church where they worship the deity of Beyonce. They're saying that she is an angel that fell from heaven, and you have to respect her deity. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man, that's...
Bro, they didn't do that for Michael Jackson until he died. They doing it while she's living.
Oh my God!
I think it took him long to get his religion because he bleached his skin, but that's another story.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That might have.
You know, I think black people wasn't gonna do that crap. You know, everybody run around talking about, you know, praise Michael Jackson. That's
that's true. Black people, we ain't gonna do that.
No, we ain't praying to you.
Yeah, we ain't gonna pray to you.
We do. We ain't praying to you.
Yeah, we ain't praying to. But I'll tell you this though, Michael Jackson is the only artist I've ever seen, where this dude literally stood up for 60 seconds, didn't say a word. He just came out on stage, stood still. People were crying, passing out.
Yeah, bro, I see that.
They keep medical doctors, the ambulance right there.
Yeah.
Just for that. Like, I've never seen that.
All he did is walk out on stage and like this.
He did nothing.
What about Elvis?
Not even Elvis has done that. Okay. White people love Elvis. Oh, white people love Elvis.
Elvis had to sing, though, to get the reaction.
Oh, yeah. Elvis had his reaction.
Out, boom, that was it. Females, I'm talking literally passing out cold sweat, bro. Like, rushing to the hospital, don't even know what happened.
I feel like Prince was close, though.
I
feel like Prince was close.
People actually like Prince more for his musical genius versus
And the style.
yeah, but all right. Here's a prime example. So I'll give you an example. Men were confused when it came to Prince because you have this guy
I'm
who
still
talks.
confused.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I
Look, though.
Yeah, so you got this light skinned guy.
I was confused. If it's a woman there and they love me, who cares?
Jay, you was gonna rock that overcoat with the fluffy thing in the middle.
Listen what I'm saying, Jay.
If I was single and I was getting women, hell yeah.
Listen what I'm saying, Jay. When I mean a man was confused,
Flag on the play.
you're looking at a dude with tight pants, with his cheeks hanging out. You can't forget that he had on an outfit with his cheeks was hanging out. And then he talks in a deep bass voice.
Right.
And then but he sings high.
Oh my God, I'm confused, bro.
Wait. So remember that now, Jay. Now here's the difference with Michael Jackson.
Oh man.
Michael Jackson, you got this guy who's very timid. He's very shy. This
You see
dude.
that reaction, Jay? That's exactly what they did when Michael Jackson walked out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got this guy. Hold on. You got Michael Jackson with this guy who got on black tight pants, high waters, white socks, and some black shoes, church shoes. And he turned that into a fad to where something that you wouldn't wear on a normal day, he made that into fashion to where it's like, damn, like, you got to be raw to pull some stuff off like that.
Short pants and a glove? Come on.
Yeah,
man.
come
Who would
on,
think
bro.
of that? Yo.
Everybody rocking a glove. Everybody do.
jacket.
Bro, this man had his own video game.
Yeah, if I had to choose,
Yo,
it'd be
for
Michael
real.
Jackson style before Prince's style. So I do agree with you.
Yeah, you can't. Come on, man. You can't.
But
beat
I'm saying
that,
he
bro.
was close.
You
No, he
can't
wasn't.
beat that. When
opinion.
Prince was in the
Not
70s,
even close at all.
huh?
I said, in my opinion, Prince was nowhere near close to Michael
But I'm saying,
Jackson.
as in competition, that was probably the closest to.
I think the closest
No.
comparison, yeah. I wouldn't say.
Who would've been
Closest,
his-
I would say, compared to Michael Jackson, the closest would be James Brown.
Now
That's a
you're
pretty
talking
good one.
about style wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Popularity
I'm talking about period.
Popularity wise.
Like James Brown, literally, this dude comes out. Every song he came out with was a banger. Every song, back to back. He empowered his people, and he was so dope. Like even the president had to acknowledge him. Like you can't. I'm sorry. Like I'm talking about multiple presidents. I don't mean just one. Because remember, he lived through how many? You got plenty of presidents hitting him up. Like you can't go wrong with that, bro. Like I'm sorry, man. Prince is dope. Don't get me wrong. Prince is dope. But James, man, that dude is. If he had Michael Jackson status, he would have a whole religion based off him.
All right. Look like we're gonna have to talk about religion-based artists. I didn't even know.
Listen, man, I know we are over time,
Yeah, we are definitely
but
over
we
time.
had to address these situations.
Yeah,
So,
you
Trick
good,
Daddy-
Jay?
Wait,
I'm
before we go to Jay, just for Trick Daddy, this is a special just for you. Just for you, Trick. I don't know what the hell you was talking about.
I love you, Beyonce. Don't send a beehive for me.
Yeah, please don't cancel our show.
Right. Because she has the power to do that, right? Shut
She
it down.
definitely got the power to do it. All of a sudden, we're like, yo, why we can't log into Zoom? You know what I'm
Why you
saying?
can't log in?
It was like subscription ended. Like, how? I pay this every month. How is this? How is it canceled?
What happened? Oh, Beyonce bought it.
Yo, what? Oh, man.
For real, man.
Yeah.
So listen, guys, I just want to tell y'all, thanks y'all for tuning in. We back live again. You know, our weekly episodes. Season 3 is an amazing kickoff. We had some great guests last week. And Jay, we love y'all. just don't cancel us.
Please,
Yeah, don't kill it.
I'm so sorry. I promise I'll never do it again. Never.
Listen, real quick before we sign off. Ray, what is that? Was your kid's Father's Day gift, man? It looked like they colored inside, outside the lines,
my big boy finally brought me my Father's Day gift from school. He left it at school.
That's dope.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's like the world's greatest dad, and he colored it all my favorite colors. He said, so you know.
That's what's up, man.
I can't feel it on my hair right now, my hair, but I'm gonna rock it anyways.
That's
dope. A couple times. So
tell the nephews, man, they did a good job.
You already know.
For sure, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, Bro
right,
Talk
man.
TV, we are out. Anything else y'all got to say?
Nothing.
All right, perfect.
Check us out.
We out.
Peace out, man.